move every time I went to check in on a lurk or pull somebody up on my phone. And if I happen to remember to check on Microscape, it would be always empty. I'm like, man, I feel like I just re-upped all that energy. Because I'm so used to lurking you guys all the time. So yeah, whenever you step away for even just a little bit, gotta check on that. Gotta re-up that time. And I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly, microscapers out there, I'm doing something wrong, and I need to fix it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try and have a little scream for Microscape because I do enjoy it's always up there. So I need to get the little window like everybody has so I can bring it up from time to time. But I still haven't got my pet. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm even all the way up to Adamant now, or the next level up. And I've mined gold, I've mined silver, I've mined mithril, and now I keep calling it adamantium, and I'm going to. And I still don't have my pet. So I don't know if there's some other action I'm supposed to take other than just getting the map. But yeah, I don't know why I haven't got my little golem yet. On average after update. No, two bottom with you. That's funny. He ain't that old yet. Just like his message yesterday, he'll bounce back better than ever. I just can't wait to see him. Hopefully that means we'll get to see him in a cook's apron soon, too. Gotta find a way to make that work. I know I'm not the only one that wants to see Jay cook. Oh, well, duh. Duh. Click on the pet and it'll show. Duh. I'm still so new to those games, too. What's going on, ZZ? Honestly, I've been struggling. Yesterday and today have been a little rough. It's me. I'm just rusty and getting back into War Thunder. But that said, there've been a lot of people on. I don't know if it's just the weekend was rolling around or people finishing up the, working on the ground event. But there's been a pretty solid 200, 180,000 plus people on the last couple of days, which is a little higher than normal. Sorry, Faster, if you had to head off. And so, yeah, I need to go ahead and pick up KSP, don't I? Well, it's only $20, right? Excuse me, $20 right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, Groot's the best. Groot is odd. Oh, no way. Oh, that's like me, Jay, and I just did my little Christmas present and got my Sim stuff put together last night. I was this short. I'm like this short on the USB for my throttle to make it all the way to the computer. So I didn't want to run any of the controls through the USB hub, but until I can get an extension or something, I'm gonna have to run that through the hub. But that's gonna be fun, dude. That's crazy. And if you did end up with a caster, I know that was in your future. This thing is awesome. It's a little complicated right now as I'm switching it over. Some of the settings got like crossed up, but a lot of fun. It was kind of you that pushed me into. I got a lot of help to get it, but I was on the fence of going with the Go XLR or not. I'm glad I didn't. If anything, just for all the virtual stuff that this can do, like with the PC, is really cool. And then, like in your case, wireless cameras and stuff like that for your cooking and stuff, you can all connect all that through the caster, which is kind of cool. Those cameras are stupid expensive, but yeah, if that's something you ended up with, I pick up a third PC, right? Yeah. I still need to kind of find a use for my other one too, so it's probably a little too old to work any of that in, but damn, Jay, yeah, you just got me really excited for you now. That's gonna be freaking cool. And it's only $10 on Steam right now. It went down more? Holy crap. Yeah, it's good. Being that I was getting it all for the first time, I kind of future-proofed myself. And again, the caster was way out of reach. I was trying to get a duo, and somebody stepped in and got that for me, thankfully. Still blew me away when they did. That changed everything. That changed everything. That, and of course the ASUS thing. I never would have been able to do a new PC right now. I might have been able to save up. I was close to getting a pre-built, but well, now we're set for a while. Holy cow, Jay, dang. Yeah, no, exactly. I think I've got three or four more bonus battles, and then I'm gonna start the Arma Reforger campaign. I don't know how long it is. Some games lately haven't been getting a whole lot of love in the campaign area, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. Like, I don't know if it's gonna take me 2 hours to finish or a week. I guess it depends on how much time I put into it, but... we had a pretty good run. Give in to demands. Wow, I don't remember the nose dropping like that. We're back. All right, we'll let you have that for now. I didn't climb enough, and now I'm going too fast. Oh, God, that's the second time I've done that. I turned right into it. Should have avoided that in the first place. That was stupid. Did I change to AirRB at some point? What the hell just happened? How did I get into AirRB? Okay. No wonder that. I was wondering why it was taking so long to get into battle. Why did it do that? No, we're still in arcade for a little bit. But yeah, Greasy, if you want to hop in, my name's the same, man. We'll do a couple. Come walk me, Groot. Come walk me. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. That's gonna be... sometimes it's overwhelming when you get it all at once like that. I think that's why I kind of underestimated the move, because I'm like, oh, it'll be easy to just move my setup over to a new room, set it right back up. No, you fail to realize that every one of those pieces was added like one at a time and, you know, integrated in. And so, yeah, just moving everything to the new PC was a lot bigger task than I initially kind of thought it would be. Especially like when it came to all the little plugins and extensions and this and that. It's still updating things here and there. Still here the same, will never be the same. And we got some goats in here today, guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys just hanging out, especially games. That's such a cool. I was so close to buying that pack and getting that little dude. It's such a cool profile picture. There was a time in my life I looked just like that. And my mom can still attest to it. There was a freshman year, and freshman year is like that almost for any major that you go through. A lot of times you don't even know what you're doing yet in freshman year. But man, dealing with freshman year, dealing with, all flight school for the first time, private pilots, and was so hard. And I was like, I don't want to do this. Flight is not fun like I thought it was going to be. Like I thought we were going to get up there and fly around and have fun. I didn't think we'd be doing all these checklists and, not it was flows. It's literally drinking from a fire hose. And any profession is like that. But yes, there are plenty times. Get that book out real quick. What did it say? What was that speed again? What was that? Anything. Oh man, those far aims are, and we would have to know every bit of it. Crazy. I still wish I'd have got that. That was worth, what was it, only like $5 or something, right? Totally worth it. But I got my Desmond out of the box. I'm glad I got that profile. That's a cool profile picture. I'm gonna keep that for a while. Yeah, 2.7, like 3.0. Doesn't really matter in arcade anymore. It does a little bit. That's why, yeah, at like, I always mix up the BR here when it says it, but yeah, pretty much rank 3. That's when I give up on arcade. Because then if you're going to get up tiered, I want it to be based on one plane. I like the flight model a little bit better as the BRs go up. But for the first few ranks, it's definitely a little more fun to do arcade, and I do think it goes a little quicker. Just because you've got the backups, you can upgrade all the crews like at once. But yeah, rank 3, some of the countries I've switched earlier. That's where I messed up the first time through too. I played arcade all the way to top tier. I played arcade the whole time, and it wasn't until I got the F-15E that I finally started like reaching out, because I was getting smoked on top tier arcade. When you've got a full lineup of top tier jets, I mean, talk about missile spamming. When you can fire 14 missiles in succession and then they reload 40 seconds later and then you do it all over again, it is nuts. So like there were things with the radar I couldn't do, and just a lot of, I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to start reaching out. I didn't expect to play this game that long anyway. So when it got to that point, it was like, all right, there's got to be more to this. And that's when I got hooked up with the squadron, and they immediately were like, you need to start playing ARB. They like required it. And I'm glad they did, because I started enjoying the game a lot more. Which is why, yeah, the Gaijin takes for granted what a lot of the content creators do on here, because this game is got a lot to it for a free-to-play game, and without people kind of showing you a little bit the way. Especially in a day and age where you can kind of download games at will and just try them. You end up glossing over a lot of games that you might love, but just take a lot to learn. That's why Twitch is itself a really cool kind of platform for gaming and other things in general. Get that real-time feedback. That's where I'm headed to.